everyone, Nina here. So I've been playing Marvel Snap for about 2 weeks now, and I'm completely obsessed with the game. I love learning the new mechanics and locations, collecting new cards and variants, and of course the artwork is amazing too. If you're a fan of Hearthstone and are looking for another game to try out, I highly recommend Marvel Snap. Hashtag not sponsored. There are a few things I would like added or changed about the game. I noticed these as soon as I started playing the game more seriously. Let me know if you agree with me. I would love to hear your thoughts on the matter. First of all, the most important change is adding a history tab to the game. So many times I've looked away when my opponent or I had our cards destroyed or discarded, and there's no way to find out which card it was. This is crucial information to a lot of the decks that rely on card synergies, and not being able to see if my whole combo is screwed is really not great. Knowing the cards your opponent had destroyed or discarded is also very important, especially if it was a high importance card or a tech card. I know Marvel Snap is predominantly a mobile game, so board space is limited, but it could even be added to the same tab that shows game stats. You know, the box that shows how many cards you have in your hand or deck when you click on your avatar. Another thing I wish we could do is being able to undo having clicked end turn if the opponent hasn't ended their turn yet, and there are several reasons for this. At the moment, the snapping system encourages players to wait until the last second to snap and press end turn, hoping the opponent has locked in their play and can no longer retreat. This makes what's supposed to be a fast-paced game kind of a slog. There's also nothing worse than playing out your turn quickly and pressing end turn only to realize you have misplayed and not being able to do anything about it. Having to sit and wait while staring at my misplay makes me a very sad salami. Finally, there's been instances where I have hit end turn by accident while playing on my phone, and I know it's happened to other people as well. I don't know about you, but having played standard Hearthstone and Battlegrounds, I find in-game emoting from my opponents quite tilting and triggering. I would love an option to auto-squelch all opponents in game settings instead of having to mute them every single game manually. I know I can miss out on some wholesome Spider-Man pointing emotes in a mirror match, but I'm willing to sacrifice that if that means not seeing my opponent GG me when they've won a 50-50 or high rolled out of their mind. Another quality of life improvement would be being able to see your stats in-game. Things like highest ever rank, total games played won, the win, loss, retreat ratio, most played cards, and recent end boards would be so interesting to see. There are some external extensions you can use to track these stats, but it would be cool being able to see them in-game. The last two additions mostly affect streamers and content creators, but I think most players and Twitch viewers would appreciate them too. One would be an anonymous or streamer mode where a player can choose to hide their name, or at the very least hide the opponent's name. This would help to combat stream sniping, and also helps if a player gets intimidated when playing against a known good player. Definitely not me. Last addition to the game I would love to see is a Marvel Snap deck tracker plugin for Twitch streamers. If you watched Hearthstone streams, you know what I'm talking about. When watching streams, you can hover over an unknown card and see what it does. A lot of beginner or casual Marvel Snap players don't know all the cards, so having this tool on Twitch would greatly improve viewing experience. I would love to be able to watch really good players' streams, but a lot of the time they're playing with a rare pull 3 cards I'm unfamiliar with, and it gets too confusing without having to Google everything or waiting until they actually click on the card and see what it does. So yeah, these are my ideas on how the game experience could be improved. What changes would you like to see added to the game? Let me know, I would love to hear your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel and would like to see more Marvel Snap content, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment, or subscribing. It would really help me out. You can also catch me live at twitch.tv/NinaIsNoob. See you next time. Bye!